right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to the spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. All right, well, so far, pretty damn good for Ian Machado Gary in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scouts on his resume. But now the challenges get stiffer, and there are a lot of people that still want to knock Ian Machado Gary. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima, he is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the future, Ian Machado Gary.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
Round 1 getting underway here. We'll see what Ian Machado Gary can do to preserve that O in his loss column. His frame is going to provide a lot of challenges for most of the 170-pound fighters. More often than not, he'll be the taller man, he'll be the longer man, not just in terms of arm reach, but leg reach as well, and an obvious size discrepancy in this matchup here tonight.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Finds his range with the jab. Early connection with the left from the champ.
You know what's crazy? It was like MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys well more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Front kick by Machado Gary. Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very surprising that he's even standing upright after taking such a bad shot.
Clean execution on that leg kick.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Ian Machado Gary gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
Nice kick, yep.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Choi. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Clean punch right there. Oh, lead hook by the Korean Super Bowl. Just out of range with that right hook. Machado Gary's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion.
Nice kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Good straight hand there by Choi. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Make the bad man stop. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Effective jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and he felt like that was a big key for him coming into tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Nice straight right lands. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. Caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he had kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Final seconds of round 1.
Caught the kick.
Oh, and the high kick lands. 1 set for the end of round 1. Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. That's the pace we're talking about. That's the cardio that I'm used to seeing right there, just like in training. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Block that strike. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of the barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Our champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, effective strike there by the Korean Superboy. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Machado Gary's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, you land highly. Is that what we're doing here?
Nice block.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Nice combination of kicks there by Machado Gary. Oh, good block there. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Machado Gary's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want...
Oh, flying knee!
Oh, my goodness!
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Spinning back elbow right to the head. Right hook to the head blocked. 20 seconds left. Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Final seconds here. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. The Korean Superboy gets hit with that stiff jab there. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that did. Oh!
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Machado Gary's elbow blocked.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick, and just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts, but that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you go at.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Went for the inside leg kick. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Able to check that kick as well.
What does he do now that he has this clinch position?
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
I get one, I take one. You get one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Machado Gary's nose is just pulled.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 20 seconds left.
Beautiful jab lands.
Final seconds of round 3. folks, we are headed to the championship rounds. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that end swell quickly. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Machado Gary's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. And the switch kick now lands. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, this could just about do it. You wonder if the offensive fighters are going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Choi's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it. And he got him into ringside position, will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Got hit in the eye and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Machado Gary's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Choi's in half guard now. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Choi gets back up.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice jab by Gary. That one appeared to stun him.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one, and it feels like we're getting close to a stop.
We're getting very close. I mean, I can't imagine he'd be able to take many more. We may be one body shot away from this guy just not being able to stand. Toughness on full display, but he got beat by the better fighter than that.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up, and you did that beautifully. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Under a minute now to go. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
in the half guard.
Oh, big shots from the top. The Korean Superboy getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Choi's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Ooh, what a punch. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up. Oh, this could do it.
Hurt him bad. There it is again. Look at that.
Right back. Right back.
Back to his feet. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Kick is good by the Korean Superboy.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by the inside leg. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He's got to find a way to finish his fight.
Oh, big knee! Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. He passes the half. Get them on here. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here.
Nice transition.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruises on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. 1 minute to go in the fight. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Machado Gary.
Doing work with that jab.
Straight punches, true. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He's got to try to finish here. These guys are going at it.
Final seconds of the fight. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for a guy who could be a future UFC champion.